episode of New Era Bonds. And today we have our friend Srilakshmi with us. And Srilakshmi is graphic designer by profession, but now she is turned into an author. And now she will be introducing herself, what kind of writing she's doing now.
Hi everyone. Hi.
Hello.
I have completed my production engineering. It's long back, 2010 I have completed. And after that I worked in a core company. I worked in a mechanical field for 7 years. And after that I got my elder one and we shifted here from India to England. So I took a career break of around 2 to 3 years. I decided to do something during the corona lockdown. So generally I used to draw well. So I thought of doing something related to drawing. And finally I ended up in graphic design.
Graphic designing.
Yeah, this was my overall short introduction.
Great. So I was just going through the books, Lakshmi. I can see your books, and these are having very nice graphics, very attractive graphics. Though I don't know how to read Tamil, so I would like you to explain that what is your concept of like writing in your piece of art.
Actually, initially I studied graphic course for 1 year. So in that course itself, they have a long portfolio of each different sections. They will teach you how to illustrate, how to draw from the scratch, and I have to study logo designing, typography, formatting, layout, everything. So now after completion of the course, you have to choose which portfolio, like how you want to build yourself in the future to represent to the public as a graphic designer. Some people will do brand designing, some people will do logo designing, some people will become a letterer, they'll do only lettering. So why I chose to do kids books, because that time my elder one was 2.5 years old. Being in this country, I tried to teach him in Tamil as much as possible. I searched a lot of books in Google, but I never found any book like what I got in English for him. So for example, picture at one side and another side, one simple English sentence we used to get. We used to take many
So basically, the hunt started for home only.
for home only.
You were
Exactly.
looking something to promote regional language thing in your child only.
Exactly. That time I never got any books like that, because I used to get a chunk of Tamil writings and another side only one image. So I have to read the entire thing and I have to narrate him a story.
Yeah.
Rather than I was not in a position to make him read a particular word letter by letter.
Yeah.
So I was very disappointed with that, because I didn't get any source to teach him. Rather, I have to create source by myself. So that time I was studying this course. Later at the end of the course, I thought, why I should not do that. So I know now how to draw, how to design. Let me try something new, because I never thought that I will do books and all. This is my first book, 5 senses. I have started with eyes, means eyes is used to see, and I can able to see the sun. I can able to see the kite. I can able to see the my mum. Something like that. That is the sentences. The same sentence I used to write in English, I used to write in Tamil. Then I put a border. I'll see like this side sun is going to come. One small boy is going
Correct.
to run, and he is going to keep the kite in his left hand.
So it's just like
Till
keeping
that-
your customers, like keeping children intact with the story.
Exactly, and
Yes.
you want to write everything, like he's putting his kite in his left hand. So till that I have to draw. So I'll scribble. Okay, one small boy, kite, sun, here bushes and here land. Here
Yes.
sentence is going to come. Like this, scribbled way of rough draft
Draft.
of 30 pages I have to do. Once I have to build the scene, slowly from the rough sketch I'll go to the fair sketch. I'll draw. Through the vacuum tab and laptop, it will get connected to the laptop. You'll draw with a pen. How people are now drawing in Procreate and iPad, like that. Instead, I have a vacuum tab separately. I used to draw with a pen only, but I used to do in Adobe Illustrator or Adobe Photoshop.
And I'm sure not only for your son, you are also contributing this for your Tamil society also. Like
Thank
lots
you.
of children can read this, and I go to Amazon and check these books. So these books are having very nice graphics. The value which she is giving, that much value we need to give to our regional language also. It's very important. When we started talking, Sri Lakshmi, when I met you, you told me about your YouTube channel. Rather than this, Srilakshmi was asking us how you get motivated. You have so less number of subscribers. So that reminds me, guys, please don't go without subscribing our channel. So I will ask same question to you, Srilakshmi. You told us you have a YouTube channel, and first you only tell something about your YouTube channel. First, tell the handle to viewers, then tell about it.
My YouTube channel name is Papu Creative Space. Papu, I used to call my little one, elder one as Papu when he was in my tummy. So just since everything I started because of him only. So I just kept the same name, Papu Creative Space. Initially, I started to, I don't know how to make even videos. I just started to create videos on Viva video. The activities what we used to do at home with respect to alphabets or with respect to colors matching, something like that, some creative ideas whatever I'm having at home, with that objects what I'm trying to educate him, I used to take a video and I used to put him. And also I have created lots of worksheets for him. I have a shop in Etsy where I sell worksheets, but it is not only in Tamil; it is there in English and Max as well. So I
Great.
used to create a lot of worksheets for him. There, those worksheets demonstrating video also I used to put in my YouTube channel. So then slowly I started to focus on stories, because if you take Tamil stories for kids, you can see n number of videos in YouTube, but certain animations are good and certain the way they narrate the story are good, so you cannot mix match. So only if whatever available it is, I used to show him in YouTube. So slowly I used to develop stories along with him. So I started to put stories like that, and it came very well because I have storytelling. I have done famous poems, Atichudi, Kondraven, Tirukural stories, and a lot of Tamil poems will be there. No, there many moral values will be there, but to teach that to kids, it is very difficult because Tamil is very tricky language, you can say, because you need to spend some time, because there are 247 letters there overall, the alphabets. Like, you have to spend some time for make them understand the alphabets.
You are writing, you are making your YouTube videos also. How you manage your time between two kids, because you have small kids, both of them are very small.
So actually, I have stopped making YouTube videos quite long back. Even before 1.5 years only, I stopped that, because before my pregnancy itself.
So you're
I
not
stopped.
thinking to start it
I
again?
have to start, but since now with the little one 10 months old and the elder one, it is very difficult for me to start. Maybe after a year, whether people are listening or not, I don't know. I just wanted to do that storytelling alone, because I'm reading many stories and I'm trying to tell for the elder one and younger one, but I never record that and I will never put that, because to record that, to put that, I have to search for images. I have to spend some 45 minutes to 1 hour for that, to create one video, which is not available at the present right now. Actually, I have many concepts which I have roughly drafted and kept for another set of vowel, another set of alphabets list, and 2 3 concepts, small concepts, like for kids, making tidy upping their toys, something like that. Small concepts, 10 pages, 15 pages, like that I kept. But I never, because this is actually speaking, this is very time consuming.
Yes, it
You need
is.
to spend, and you have to spend your time mindfully. Honestly, you cannot multitask when you do this.
You have told me everything about your journey being an author of a book, right? But still, I have a question. Like, in this era of internet, tab, and mobiles, why you chose the medium of books? Why you think that it will work?
Kids can learn so fast when they see some rhymes. Say, for example, in English, if you take ABCD rhymes,
Correct.
some Chuchu TV rhymes, if they learn that, they'll get attracted by that. But with that, they don't have any time limit. If kids get attracted to that, they want that on daily basis. They want to see daily while eating, or when little bit grown up, say for 6 or 7 years, they themselves asking screen time. I want to see for 1 hour. I have done this. I want to take screen time for 1 hour, but they never asked. Okay, I have done this. I want to study book for 1 hour.
Yes.
Maybe I'm expecting so much from the kids. I don't know that. But after coming to this country, slowly when I see other things, I thought, like, okay, it's my responsibility that I have to pass my regional language to him.
Being a mother, I will also add one thing, that however we go ahead in internet and tabs and mobiles, we cannot underestimate the
Underestimate the
power of book.
exactly.
We When we were kids, we were also reading books. When our parents were small, they were also reading books. And now, being a parent, I also want my kid to read books. We buy books, no, every time we motivate them to read
Because
books.
books is not only like it will give some confidence also.
It was really good knowing about your work on writing and storytelling for kids. So, any message you want to give to children or parents regarding the regional language on which you are like motivating
Actually,
people?
I don't have any other particular message. It's not about Tamil or it's not about any other language in particular. Generally, being in a foreign land, it is better if we try to speak and try to teach our own language. I don't know what good it will give to them.
But it will
in
pass on
future.
your legacy. That's it.
It will pass on the same thing.
Yes.
Only the future will carry forward with the language. In
So,
some
yes.
aspects, it will give a good to them. I don't know what the number of things it will give, but it will give some. You can get some sort of different experience when they speak, when they talk, share with in your language.
Yes. So, guys, we'll be wrapping up with our podcast. And please do comment in comment box what is your regional language and what you want to do or what you are doing to promote your regional language.